Hello, sports fans. Welcome to RVing with Luck. I'm Ralph Luck. So today I've got a great product to bring you. Been testing it out for many weeks. It's the EBL 1000 power station. So EBL is the brand. And before I show it to you, I want to show you what I have been using. So right here on the side of my bed is the Balder 330 watt power station. I'll put up here how many watt hours it is, but it's 330 watts maximum. And you can see it's got one 12 volt DC outlet, one AC outlet, and three USBs, or actually four. Three are your standard USB plugs, and then the other one's a smaller one. It does have a light right there on the front. And it does have your 10 watt pad up top for flat charging a phone. And the thing I like is it's got the flip up handle. Jackery really misses the mark when they don't do a flat handle. Now you've just got so much more room. I actually put a paper towel and coaster and use that as my drink holder. As you can see, I've got the 12 volt coming in charging this. It's at about 62%. And this is what charges my portable rechargeable lights that I use inside the RV, motion detector cameras and lights outside, and of course my cell phone. If I ever use my laptop, I plug that into here to the AC and use that too. But this is pretty limited, but I wanted you to see the color and what I have been using for years. So here's the introduction to the EBL 1000 watt multi-purpose power station. You notice the colors are similar to the Balder. It does have one of the things I love, a foldable handle. It does have the 10 watt charging platform up here. It does have the same bright light. This has 999 watt hours and has a surge of 2000 watts. So the pool of power here is 999 watts. You can plug in to 500 watts, or as I'm going to show you my air fryer at like 700 and something watts, and that'll run fine. If it spikes up above 1,000, it'll be okay as long as it's under 2,000, and then 1,000 watts is what it continually will put out maximum. It's got a DC input charger, and it's set up for your solar panels. That black and white clip there. I forgot what they're called. But I love this. Hold it a few seconds to turn it on. You see it's giving us our power there of 99%. If I turn on the USB, it's going to say USB on, give me a green light, shows 0 watts. And same with AC. Gives me a green light, and it's going to tell me how many watts the AC's drawing. I really do love this power station. It's a little bit bigger. I think it's around 18 pounds. I'll put up here the exact weight. And again, one 14 volt, what we would normally call a 12 volt output, two pure sine wave AC outputs, safe for your computers and tablets, three USB, and then one of the smaller ones right here. This thing is just amazing. There's a vent for the fans. Solid back, nothing to be seen there. And another vent for the fans. So we're going to go through some testing here. I'll show you some of the tests that I've done. And why I think this is a great product. The thing is, at the end, you're going to be astonished by the price this is selling for right now. It's on a clearance to make way for the new 2026 models, but this thing is on sale for an unbelievable price. But let's go through some testing. So you can see the box right here. It says from a wall charger, takes 7 to 8 hours, which is 0 to 100. Well, I could tell you, I've only had it on the wall charger for 3 hours, and it went up from 19% to 82%. So I think that's pretty quick. Wall charger 7 to 8 hours, solar 150 watt, 6 to 9 hours. USB quick charging, USB port, 3 USB ports. What it powers. I'll let you pause right here, take a closer look. This is talking about some of the features. Wireless charging, which is done on top. Solar charging, LED lighting, PD quick charging. The MP1000 from EBL. And you could pause there, take a look at all the specs you'd like. Okay, got these guys plugged in, and we'll be hooking up some stuff to test it here shortly. Just one of my mini tests here with Ninja, of course, supervising. I've just got 3 USBs going on, one charging portable Flextail Evo 150 pump, and 2 sets of microphones, and it's showing, I've been using the heck out of this, 70% power, 72% power, and it's going to between, 8 and 10 watts. Just one of the many tests I'm doing on this. And even though I have tons of power, I still like to be conservative. And I've got a couple of USB rechargeable lights. Here's an old one, and here's a new one. And when this one is out, come over here to our EBL power station, turn it on, select that to be charged, the USB, and now we're charging. This thing is red until it gets charged, showing that we're at 99% battery and we're using 3 to 4 watts to charge it. That's nothing. And I do want to add that I've been charging my phone and all these lights inside the RV off the EBL 1000 watt power station. I'll continue to do this for a few more days. Gonna put this on top. Now, just a note, I did find that you do have to turn the USB button on for the top charger to work. But now we're going to be trying my air fryer onto this baby. Now remember, this is 999 watt hours, which means that's the pool of energy it has. up to 1,000 watts of use at any given time. I've got to get rid of these wings. They're not heart healthy. So far showing 751 watts. Well, it's only stayed in the mid to low 700s. We did start at about 72%. And this was a 12-minute timer. $390. We're down to about 47% already. Final few seconds. All right. Fan went off. That was the fan on the EBL. We're at 18%. So it used about 66% of the battery right in this air fryer for 12 minutes. So it can be done. I wouldn't necessarily recommend that it is done. That's a lot of wattage to be running. Gives you a nice display while it's charging. Shows you the percentage and the power it's bringing in. So here I lie in bed next to my new EBL 1000W power station. It's going to be a game changer. Anyway, instead of having to charge that thing, this 330 watt every day or two, now this could go some time before it needs a charge. Can't wait. So if you go to the EBL official website, which I'll have a link in the description, go to that. Primarily, I think the neon green one pops up for $3 something. Check the box for orange, for the orange color, $276 and some change. $276 and some change right now. That's an unbelievably low price, especially when it's $100 more to get the green one. I don't know why. They're trying to get rid of these orange ones. I love the orange one. Anyway, that's the cost, and I think you ought to run out and get it. So thanks for joining me. I hope you found this review interesting and found that rock bottom price amazing as I did. I'm going to put it here again. That clearance price, I don't know how long it's going to be for, but I would jump on this. That $200 and something is an amazing price for this. So please smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you aren't already so you get alerts anytime I post a new video. Go out there, be positive, be nice, and be active.